Alright guys, Hayzink here, welcome back to the channel for another Street Fighter Duel video. Wonderland training is here. Let's go over every one of these stages and get you all your rewards. Right, so solution number one. I don't really know what to say half the time, honestly. Like, I make these videos and my brain just totally takes a dump and doesn't know what to say, right? But there you go, there is solution number one in the bag, nice and easy. Pushing boxes is my favourite thing. Right, so here's your puzzle number two for Wonderland training. This one's fairly straightforward. You just need to make sure you don't worry too much about these yellow portals. I think the yellow portals are actually just there to confuse you because you don't need to use them. Like, there's absolutely no need to use them. I was having to think on my feet as I was doing these things, so there might be some pauses, but that's because I had to figure out the solution in my head as we were going forward, basically, right? So that is number two, done and in the bag. Again, fairly straightforward. I don't know why I went back into that one. Box pushing time. So, this one, we'll see the solution in just a second. Again, that's me thinking about what to do here. And as you'll see, it was actually pretty straightforward. It was pretty straightforward. Once I knew where to go, it was fairly straightforward. So it was a case of basically just moving straight up. I think push the box down. Yeah. Push the box down. Push the next one across. Move up, back, across, down, that's it. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I can never remember what I do before I do it, or after I've done it. One or the other. Right, here we go with the next solution. So, yeah, again, excuse any kind of longer time it's taken me with these. I slept about 30 minutes last night, so doing this with minimal brain function, at least less than usual, quite impressed with myself, to be honest. So we get there. There's no resetting or anything that goes on. This is the solution to this puzzle. I don't know why my fingers were just not working. It kept saying you can't do this move and stuff like that, when clearly I knew you could do the move. But ultimately the goal here was to get a box over on the far right bottom corner. Once I'd done that, I knew that I could then complete the puzzle, which is ultimately what we're trying to do just now. So this one here, push it across. It's nice. I thought to myself for a split second, wait, have I screwed this up? But no, I hadn't screwed it up, right? This is still the solution. Just keep following. We will get there. We are on our way. We're nearly done. Almost finished, I promise. You just have to trust me. It's coming. It's coming. That's what she said. That's what she said. Right, moving up, moving across. Push it down, push it across, and that is us. We have got our next puzzle completion in the bag. I think there's only one left now. Now this one took me some thinking, right? This one took me some thinking. But this is the solution. Again, I was still solving it while doing it, but if you just listen to me waffling slowly, take your moves while I'm talking, you'll get there. We're going to complete it in this run here. Some of these are, I've got to say, the difficulties in some of these, like, just lurch from one extreme to the other, right? We go from being extremely difficult to being not so difficult all the time, and I wish there was just a bit of consistency, but hey, it is what it is. It's free rewards, nobody's complaining. Although, To be fair, it does sound like I'm complaining right now, when in fact I'm not. I'm just sounding out loud my frustrations at it maybe being a little bit more difficult than I think it's got any right to be. But again, just follow along. If you were listening before, I've not had a lot of sleep, so I'm finding it quite difficult to think about things to say within this video. Normally I'm a bit more chatty and stuff, but today is just not the day, man. Today is just really not the day. How about we talk about drama? You've noticed I've probably not been putting out Final Fantasy videos. That's because I'm thinking I'm pretty much done with it. Anyone who's played it, if you're like an apologist or a defender of it, you'll probably disagree with what I'm about to say, but there's just too many issues. Like, I know that's ironic considering Street Fighter, but honestly I think there's more issues with Final Fantasy. Like, there's just been bugs every single day. There's more news updates talking about bugs than anything else in the game. Like, seriously, if you look at the news feed, it is like 99% of it is bugs fixes, bugs fixes, bug fixes. They screwed up a banner, didn't give people compensation, then they did give people compensation, and oh god, it's just an absolute riot. But anyway, I filled enough time. That's us. We got to the end of this one, and that is our final puzzle completed. That is us got all of our Wonderland training puzzles in the bag, and 100% clear on that. So, I mean, I think now, again, we might enter a dry period with regards to videos from me. I'm going to put up a video breaking down what I think about Ibuki and what I think about Dalsim. Will I do that today? I don't know. I've got a few things to do. Maybe I'll do it tonight. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Who knows? Who knows? If you're someone who's already going crazy summoning for them, that video is not for you anyway. With regards to the new event, I can't really say too much. There still might be, but there was supposed to be something coming this month. It still might be coming this month, but it might not be. But that doesn't mean it's not coming at all. This could potentially be the first month without an event. I don't know. Honestly, I do not know. I do not know. We have to just wait and see. Licensing and all that kind of stuff. But while that's kind of happening, it leaves things a little bit complicated for me to put out content, because like I say, unless I'm going to put out videos talking about who is my favourite unit, like de facto, who do I think is the best unit in the game, not a tier list, who do I think is the worst unit in the game and why and all that kind of stuff, unless you are interested in videos like that, which I doubt, it might be dry again for a wee bit from me. But anyway, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.